Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Minecraft from the JFS. And I found a spawner in one of these underwater ravines, to my surprise. I actually thought somebody would have seen this, but they haven't. Zombie spawner? Yeah. So what do we have here? Some gunpowder, nice. Name tag? Yeah, you can get that. Yeah. Totally normal stuff. Saddle, bones. Who needs it? Bucket, redstone, iron horse armor. Actually, let's take that. What do we have over here? Woo! I only searched the whole last season with this. New chapel for me, baby. Oh yeah. Let's go, buddy. So, ladies and gentlemen, since we're here, we got a new part of town. We got ourselves a shop town. And, got some doors, apparently. I don't know what these doors are for. I guess somebody reserved an area up here. Sure. Hello. Well, anyways. So, yeah, we got shop town going. Finally. Well, I guess we haven't been on that long, but it's good. And somebody mentioned me. Hold on. Discord. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so here we got a few shops coming up. We got Swap Shop. Shop by Special Brew. You can take one thing and leave one thing or something in that order. I'm not fully aware of things. Ugh. Parkour is not a part of Minecraft. Temporary portal, I guess. So we got a nice little area with a few watery areas, which will be pretty cool. Mixon built a shop over here. It's the good wood. So he sells all kind of wood and like stripped wood and apples and leaves and stuff, like the tradition of the Mixons. This week's sale: spruce logs, buy one get one free. Logs any type, 1 diamond stack. Leaves, vines, or apples, 6 iron stacks. Something. 6 irons per stack, maybe? Maybe, who cares? Got a shop over here, which is terraforming by Shoston. It looks like a terraforming shop where you can order terraforming. That's a pretty cool idea. I definitely like that. We got Slim Slimes by Special Brew, where you can buy slimes, obviously. Got the Good Bow and Rod Clinic, which is clearly the AFK fishing of the house, of the town. A lot of mending, infinity, and stuff like that. Like, the bows kind of priced right. I think it's still a little high. I don't know, you might need to lower the fishing rods if you want to sell any of those. Oh wow, that's the broken record. Dang. So we got the record shop, also by Special Brew. You can buy records. I think I might go ahead and buy a full set. Just have to look at the price. Like I do like to have all the records, even though I don't use them that much. So over here by the other side. Nexus probably reserved an area over here. Gonna be underground. Spoilers. Jodas put a sign over there, and then when we turn around, it's gonna be Flux Shop. No, it's not. Do you get the reference? Maybe. This is my shop. Enter harmonic music. mint your life away. Shop by Flux Corp. Flux Corp. What is that? What's that sound? Sounded like somebody drowned. Like kind of a zombie, but I don't know. Anyways, this is my first shop. I built a little pathway here, eventually leading to some kind of road, but as there's no shops around, I don't know how it's gonna be. Just a little simple-ish design. And obviously we sell mending books. And I actually got my own ATM. Haha. So mending books when they're in stock. Payment chest, 4 diamond per mending book, 24 emeralds per book. You can do a bulk order, just leave a book in there, or message me on Discord. Obviously you would get some. Yeah, nothing. Anyways, so yeah, just a little simple shop. I know there's a competitor, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I have no problem with other people selling stuff. I don't want like to have what I was saying. I don't necessarily need to that to be my market, but yeah, if people want to use this, if they can do that. If you want to do something else, they can do that. I don't necessarily need to get rich. I could, but like if I wanted to get rich, I wouldn't do the emerald deal. The emerald deal is basically just to cover my expenses and a little more. So that's perfectly fine for me. But before we continue this episode, I will take a little trip back a few weeks when we conquered the ocean monument by spawn. My mic was muted during this. I'm not sure. We'll find out when you watch this if it's just gonna be just a quick montage or whatever it's gonna be. Bridge. So yeah, watch that, and I'll see you back when I see ya.
Oh, let's do it.
Welcome.
We should have waited
There's
like
your intro.
should have
You're
waited
drowned.
like
Ah, there he is.
Oh, there's so many.
oh god.
Get your frostwalker out.
Wasn't I didn't think this plan through. I shall stand still. They
Okay,
can shoot through.
that
Oh,
recording
now it's
doesn't
melted.
work.
Oh my gosh, the lag.
Yeah. Oh god, it's the Frostwalker, isn't it?
Now, how about that? Now we just need to make a what's it called? Gotcha trap. So we can get all the prismarine and sea lanterns. Yes, my son. So I've done a bit more work on my base. And currently looks a little something like this. I built a wall. Let's build a wall and have Killer pay for it. Or something. I'm not sure. I think I might need to make it higher. Also, I'm not fully happy about how the building looks, to be honest. Currently there's no way in, so I have to do this. But yeah. So I kind of like this design, but when walking around here and looking outside, it kind of looks a bit too low. So maybe I double it up or something. So yeah, here I started working on the front area. Put down 2 lines. I think they look pretty good. The ones I've the ones I modeled it after, I did them in with like prismarine blocks and stuff, so they looked a lot different. But I think this is fine. I put like a little whatchamacallit, a little pond with a custom tree. I wasn't really sure about this tree, but it's growing on me. A tree growing on me. Yeah. And then we have like a little flower bed leading up to the house. And I kind of like it's maybe it's a little massive, but I kind of like this change in this path. This is not supposed to be here. And then I just put a bit of a like hedge work up on the side. I still need to do a lot of work here, and I need to put away in windows in the back and in the sides. So that's still a thing. I still need to finish up carpeting the roof. I don't know if I've shown how much I've shown off. The bell up there doesn't really, can't really see it from down here. I don't know if you can see it really from a distance. The logo up there is a work in progress. Yeah, you can't really see the bell too well. I don't really have anything to. Yeah, I don't know. I need to do something to make that bell thing more visible. And there is kind of an issue, especially in the nighttime, with the black concrete blocks are kind of hard to see. Actually, they're almost impossible to see. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking, and I'm not sure what to think. I need to do something over here as well. I'm not really sure what at this point. Joda's house for the gifted Dennis. Yes, Joda made this apparently. Nothing really here. I just see another issue is like I don't like the red nether brick on the inside, so I put out like walls in here. But the way I put down the windows, it kind of doesn't really work that well, because like I definitely like the looking from out here, but I think I just have to live with it. Here we just stuff I need to work on eventually. And down here, I think I showed off last, was my storage room. I kind of I'm probably gonna do sea lanterns instead of a lot of the torches when we get access to it. because the torches kind of like ruined what personally I wanted to have done with this, and it doesn't really look like I wanted to anyways, but that's how it is. Still need to do work here. Down here, whoops. So down here was an attempt to do like a mob spawner without spawners, which didn't really work out that well. I'd seen this this kind of spawner working, but even if there was no people on the server, it's very, very slow. And also, I don't get this. I really don't get this. Every time I come down here, there's these zombies with ink sacs. Oh, you... There we go. Take that, special brew. I don't necessarily get where they're coming from. You actually hear the mob spawn, they're working. I don't get where they're coming from. Those ink guys. It's a good ink farm though. So as far as I have to check, but as far as I know, there's no really place where they would be coming from, and I don't really get why they would be holding ink sacs. But every time I come down here, it's the same story. Anyways, back to the thing at hand. So yeah. So this is I think it's 4x5 area. That all looks like this, or that's 4x5 of these blocks, which leaves spawning spaces for everything but spiders. I don't necessarily get why it doesn't work, but I'm not really technical strong. I saw somebody do something like this and it worked, but whoops. Then water came in. I'm not really sure why it doesn't work. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, I don't know. But like the idea, let's go up here. Would be something like they spawn on these platforms, they fall out into water, and they yeah, see, that's it's only me and Killer on the server. There's almost nobody spawning. So they would fall down the water stream, they would fall down to the magma blocks, and they would leave their stuff in here, and it's really not happening. And I don't... Why do I keep doing this? So yeah, I don't know. My idea was, the reason for it was I wanted to get some place to get me a decent amount of gunpowder, but this doesn't seem to be the way the cookie crumbles. So yeah, I did manage to get another mob spawner though, because I have technically built on top of cave spider. No, that's the spawner. What's it called? A mine shaft. It's only a one spawner thing. I don't think there's cave spider spawns close enough to each other. Like, Still need to make like a turn off mechanism with lighting and stuff. I don't know how much it matters, but basically, yeah. Cave spiders spawn in here, they fall in here, and you can kill them here. It's not that too effective, but it's fine enough. And I also I can use the string for my villagers, which is kind of cool. So the reason for this apparently is when I stand here, they won't be able to reach me. If I stood like here, they would be able to reach me and poison me because those cave spiders got a pretty long reach. I still need to make it look better and then put in some turn off lights maybe. I think that's a good idea. The last thing is I started working on the room for the talented and gifted villagers, and it's over here. Now I'll show you all the secrets. Also, my villager spawner is not really working. It's over here. I'm not really sure what happened. I'm guessing it has something with the positions and stuff. Like I kind of did it like kind of half-assed when I started it, so I think I might move it and make it right. It might be that there's air axis. I'm curious, can you put carpet over these and still count it air axis? He still exists, doesn't he? There should be a villager down here. There was the other. I'm pretty sure there still is a villager down here. If not, I have to check it. Might be that's too far away or something, I don't know. But I'll figure it out eventually. It's not that important. I got the mending guy, so that's the important part. So in here, I got the start of the talently gifted people. So we got Mr. Channeling Man over here. Name's working process. Got the Flesh Lord. The Melon Man. Das Fletcher. The Master of Pumpkins. Mr. Mapface. Johnny Impaler. And Captain Menderino. So I'm still working on it, and I still have to expand it. These are the villagers I currently got. I did remove some of the others by they went to a farm. They didn't die. They went to their grandma's farm out in the farmland. They're doing totally fine. They called me yesterday actually, so yeah. Just some random facts. So this guy, Captain Menderino, his skills he's one punch. He's a one punch guy. He's gender mending, and he's a flame boy. His age is 84. His blood type is AB. His race is sexy beast, and his FX level is 84. So yeah, that's what's happening with those guys. In here, I used to have a portal because I was transferring a villager to Mr. Mixon. In here there's some sheep that needs to be moved. In here there's some cows that need to be moved. They also got moved in the portal. So yeah. Do I have more to say today? I don't think so. This actually was longer than I thought it was, but good enough. So yeah, I'm gonna continue working on this stuff, and I'm gonna end this episode showing off how I got my first trident, which is technically my second trident because I bought my first one from Mixon. But how I got a trident, but more importantly, how the chicken and the zombies party. So yeah, I'm gonna end off with that, and I'm gonna see you in another episode. I don't know how often it'll be because yeah, I'm not totally on top currently. I might talk about that in a future episode, but yeah, we'll see. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.